Alright, all you up-all-nighters, insomniatic TV watchers and drivers, and especially you streetlight crusaders from all around the world, welcome to the 298th edition of the Tuesday Night Special. I am your insomniatic host from the East Coast, DJ Smokey, bringing you the best for the North, Southeast, and West that the world of music and games has to offer, and seeing the fact that we are officially in the late night spectrum for this month of Extreme, we might as well waste no time and explain to you guys what's gonna happen on this second night of Extreme edition of the Tuesday Night Special. Because we kick off this show with what happened with this week's edition of Monday Night Raw from the Performance Center in Orlando, Florida. Also, besides that, we go into a very special video game computer life edition of the As Seen on TV. And I'm surprised we didn't review this show for the month of instant classicness. It must have slipped our mind. Also, besides that, we go and check out some video game hits along with those video game clips from the Indiecade world for another edition of the Indiecade Triple S Deluxe. And we almost forgot to mention, there'll be some awards in there too, sprinkled around. Next up on the plate, we find out what sort of crazy weather we've got to start off this month of Extreme, along with whatever extreme makeover Dan the Weatherman Stu went through this time for another edition of the Weather Update. And according to the maestro, it had something to do now with funk. And why in the world do I think he's gonna dress up as Bootsy Collins? Well, before we figure that out, folks, finally, last but not least, and hopefully before the sun rises, or before Dan the Weatherman Stu tries to dress up as somebody from Parliament and beyond, we wrap up this show with yet another edition of the Indie Report, which is me giving you guys two news stories, followed up by local concert information from local artists performing in a local area live near you. And I guess with that said, I might as well tell the maestro to kick up the beats, crank out the tunes, and most importantly, stop putting on those Bootsy Collins sunglasses to egg on Dan the Weatherman Stu when he gets here, because it's time for us to bring some fun and delight on this streetlit, moonlit Tuesday night. Only here, right here, on the Tuesday Night Special. Let's get this late night show started, folks.